Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in a place so cold that your eyelashes freeze, your breath turns into tiny crystals, and cars have to run day and night just to stay alive? A place where winter isn't just a season, it's a force of nature. Welcome to Oymyakon, the coldest permanently inhabited place on Earth. Today, we're going on a journey deep into Siberia to explore how life survives at the edge of what humans can endure. And trust me, the story of this frozen village is far more unbelievable than you could imagine. Oymyakon is a tiny village hidden in the vast Siberian wilderness, far away from any major city. Only a few hundred people call it home. It sits in a valley surrounded by mountains, and during winter, those mountains trap cold air like a giant freezer. The name Oymyakon actually means unfrozen water, thanks to a natural hot spring nearby. But don't let the name fool you. Almost everything else in this place is frozen solid for most of the year. The location of Oymyakon plays a huge role. In winter, the sun barely rises, giving almost no warmth. The village is thousands of kilometers from any ocean, so there's no mild sea breeze to reduce the chill. The ground itself is permanently frozen permafrost, which keeps the air colder than normal. All of these factors combine to create a place where temperatures can drop lower than you'll find in most science fiction movies. Oymyakon holds one of the lowest temperatures ever recorded in a place where humans actually live. Thermometers have plunged to around 67 degrees Celsius. Some locals claim it has gone even lower, but official records already make it the coldest settlement on the planet. To put that into perspective, if you threw boiling water into the air here, it would instantly turn into snow. That's not a myth, it's reality. So how do people actually live here? What does their daily routine look like? Well, life starts with preparation. Residents dress in layers, heavy coats, fur-lined boots, thick gloves, and hats that cover every bit of skin. Even a few seconds of exposure can be dangerous. Cars are a whole different story. In Oymyakon, people usually leave their engines running all day. If the engine turns off, the freezing temperatures can destroy it, and restarting it becomes nearly impossible. Gasoline becomes thick, metal becomes brittle, and batteries die almost instantly. Houses in Oymyakon are built differently from most places. Because the ground is always frozen, buildings can't simply be placed on normal foundations. If the permafrost melts even slightly from the heat of a home, the entire structure can sink or crack. So engineers design houses to sit above the ground or with special insulation underneath. Windows are double or even triple layered to keep the heat in. Families often rely on wood-burning stoves around the clock. Agriculture is nearly impossible in Oymyakon. The soil stays frozen most of the year, so villagers rely heavily on meat. Their diet includes reindeer, horse meat, and fish. One famous dish is frozen raw fish sliced into thin pieces. It's eaten almost like ice cream. Strange as it sounds, in a place so cold, frozen food is just a natural part of daily life. Even going to school becomes a test of endurance. Children attend classes unless the temperature drops below 52 degrees Celsius. Imagine that school only closes when it gets colder than 52. Anything warmer than that is considered safe enough. Adults do whatever work the land allows: herding animals, fishing, hunting, or working in local services. Life here isn't glamorous. It's simple, tough, and deeply connected to nature. Oymyakon is full of strange, almost magical phenomena. At extreme temperatures, your eyelashes can freeze together. Eyeglasses can stick to your face. Pens won't write because the ink freezes. Batteries drain within minutes. Even breathing feels different. The air is so cold that it almost hurts to inhale. The silence is another thing visitors often mention. In winter, the air is so still and dense that sound travels differently. The whole village feels quiet, almost like time has slowed down. One of the most shocking things about Oymyakon is how dramatically the temperature changes. Winters can hit 60 degrees Celsius, but summers can rise above 30 degrees Celsius. That's a difference of around 100 degrees throughout the year. It's one of the biggest temperature ranges experienced anywhere on Earth. Oymyakon wasn't always a permanent settlement. In the past, it was only a stopping point for reindeer herders. They camped near the warm spring because it was one of the few places with unfrozen water during winter. Eventually, families settled there, and a community grew. What started as a simple winter rest stop became a village where generations have lived despite the harshest climate imaginable. The people of Oymyakon are known for their strength and unity. With so few residents, everyone helps each other. When a storm hits or temperatures fall dangerously low, it's the community that keeps everyone safe. Traditions run deep here, from their food to their clothing and their connection to the land. Life may be harsh, but it's also peaceful, steady, and filled with a sense of togetherness. Living in such an extreme environment brings many challenges. Maintaining homes and roads is difficult. Traveling to other cities can take days. During winter, roads become icy and isolated. Healthcare and education resources are limited. And with younger generations looking for opportunities, the population slowly decreases. There's also the challenge of climate change. Warming temperatures can disrupt the delicate balance of permafrost, causing buildings and infrastructure to become unstable. Surprisingly, Oymyakon has started attracting adventurous tourists. They come to experience the pole of cold, take photos with the famous temperature sign, and test their limits in the extreme weather. Villagers welcome tourists, but balancing tourism with traditional life is not easy. Still, the interest in this frozen world continues to grow. Oymyakon is more than just a cold village. It's a reminder of human resilience. It shows that people can adapt to almost anything. In a world obsessed with comfort, Oymyakon stands as a symbol of endurance and simplicity. It proves that even in the harshest environment, life can thrive, communities can grow, and traditions can survive. So the next time you think winter in your town is cold, remember the people of Oymyakon waking up to 50 or 60 degrees like it's just another day. Their story is a powerful reminder of what humans are capable of: courage, adaptation, and strength. If you enjoyed this journey into Oymyakon, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more incredible stories about the most extreme places on Earth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.